Well, welcome to the Wave. Jessi, like in Jessi's Girl.
Yes.
Right? Okay. How are you doing?
I am doing good.
A lot of things are happening here at the Wave. I was looking at your menu and you've updated it.
It's actually about to get updated again.
Again?
Yes.
Okay, you just can't leave things alone?
A lot of people have been asking for some of our old favorites to come back to the menu, so we are revamping the menu again and adding some more of those old favorites back on.
Right. What are some of the old favorites?
Let's see, like the Jessica albacore, that's a favorite roll, the death by salmon and the death by tuna. There's a lot of things.
Okay, good. Speaking of before, there's been a history here. How long have you been here?
I actually have not been here that long. I've only been here, gosh, it's been like 8 months, I think.
8 months, okay.
It really hasn't been that long. It could have been longer than that, honestly. But it hasn't been a year.
Obviously, you're having fun.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like it feels a lot longer because I've done a lot in the short period of time that I've been here.
Well, you've grown in your job here personally, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Because you now have additional responsibilities. What were your first responsibilities and what are they now?
I was hired on as a bartender. And I am the bar manager now, and I plan their events here. Like, we just had a St. Patrick's Day party, and we did a Valentine's Day thing, and Halloween, all of that stuff. I plan those. And then I just recently started taking over our social media presence.
Okay. I see you have a Wave cocktail menu here too.
And that's getting remade too. Actually, it's finished. It just hasn't been printed yet.
Well, get it printed, girl. Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of these cocktails, honestly, have been here since the beginning of the Wave.
Okay.
So that's one of the first things that I really wanted to get my hands on, is trying to update things and bring new, fresh stuff to the table.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of change with our alcohol too, the beer, the wine. I've been trying to bring in a lot more local things because I know that's something
that's important in Spokane, because we like to buy local, don't we? And we've got a number of breweries and alcohol facilities around town that do it and make great stuff. And so you're going to have some name stuff, I think, coming here soon. We won't talk about it quite yet.
About that quite yet.
People will have to come and find out in a couple of weeks, right? Tell me, do most people come in for lunch, for dinner, for drinks after work to kind of get past the day? You're open for all that, right?
We are, and I think that our lunch, it wasn't doing as well, but we have recently relaunched the lunch menu.
Okay.
So that has brought in a lot of our regulars that used to be regulars here for lunch, because the lunch menu was so great.
So the word is getting out.
Yeah, and a lot of the businesses around the area, we have a lot of people that come in, they're regulars because they're close, they walk here on their lunch break. They have a short period of time, so the lunch menu has made it a lot easier for them to be able to enjoy us.
The secret to our audience is that we're the first building on the other side of the railroad tracks from here, aren't we? So I have no more excuses. I used to say, well, they're all sushi, but you're not.
We're not.
No. What do you have for people like me that are not the most fish inclined or seafood inclined?
We also have a lot of island favorites. We have the chicken teriyaki, stir fry bowls, things like that. But even if that's not your style, we also have a burger. We have wings. We have fries and tater tots and chicken
fries. You got me now.
Yeah. We have beer battered fries and regular bistro fries.
All right.
So, we have a lot.
Good. What's it like in your job of being both bartender and the social media? Those are kind of two different things, but you probably hear some stories. Do you repeat them out there? No. Of course not.
Honestly, I feel like those two things kind of go hand in hand.
Yes, okay.
Any place that I've ever worked where I worked in a bar, you post on social media because you want people to come see you.
Yes.
So it's something that I've always done in every place that I've ever worked.
Okay.
The last place that I was a bar manager at, I was in North Dakota. I was at an Applebee's. And I started their Facebook page. So I've kind of always done it, so it's fun for me, and I feel like it's really important. If you look at any bartender's Facebook page or their social media, they're promoting whatever business that they're working at, because that's your bartenders are, a lot of the times, your servers, your bartenders are why people come back.
Right. That is so true.
If you have great food and if you have terrible service, they're not going to come back.
Yes, and probably more of a chance to chat with people as a bartender than as a server when you're delivering food and then you're going to the next table across the hall and so forth. And so you can maybe spend a little more time and
you get to know people.
Yeah. I'll ask for some terrible story. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Less terrible stories here, a lot more in North Dakota.
Why do you like what you're doing? Because obviously you like what you're doing, and that's important in all of our jobs, okay?
Yeah. I honestly, sometimes, you have those days, the bad days, where you're like, I don't like people.
We all do.
Really, at the heart of it, I love people. I love people. I love working with people. I love talking to people. I like getting to know people. I've done a lot of things. I've gone to school for a lot of things.
Okay.
And I always come back to this, and part of it, I guess, would be the money, but also part of it is
the people.
The people. I love what I do.
Yeah.
People come and they get to know you. I have regulars that live upstairs because we have apartments upstairs too. That come down here multiple times a day.
They're kind of like family.
You know them, you know their life, and they spill the tea, and you spill yours, and it's great.
That's great. Now you have a variety of things. Obviously, you have a bar here, but we're sitting in the bar restaurant area right now. But you have a bar that is for 21 and olders.
Yep.
Back in the back there that we're showing.
Yep.
And then. What is this? That's over here.
The smoothie place.
Huh?
The smoothie and the coffee place.
Okay.
That's Wave Wellness over there. So it used to be Fusion, and it was a different business. When they remodeled this, they took that wall down. We brought them in, and now it's all the Wave. So she does smoothies over there. She does coffee. She does boba tea. She does everything, honestly.
But that's part of your operation?
That's part of our thing. So on the back of our new lunch menu, there's a build your own beverage.
Okay.
And it has, which you don't have, but I can grab you one. There's a build your own beverage where you can choose your base, whether it be a Thai tea or milk tea, Red Bull even, and then throw in boba in there and whatever flavors you want.
My wife might like the Thai tea because her mom and dad, her mom especially, and her grandparents were missionaries in Thailand.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
I've always wanted to go to Thailand.
Yeah. So that would be interesting for her to experience. But sitting at the restaurant part where we are right now, I can get all that.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
She's here until 4 o'clock every day, so it's more of like a lunch thing.
Right.
But you can get all of those things every day, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, okay.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the hours because people will want to know. You're open for lunch, so you open at what, 11?
Yep, we open at 11, and we are open until 11.
Oh, okay.
So we've been having
That's easy to remember. Even I can remember that.
11 to 11, except for on Sundays. On Sundays, we close at 8.
Right.
But every other day, we're open from 11 to 11, and we have happy hour twice a day. So we have it from 3 to 5, and then again from 9 to close.
Okay. So is everybody happy then?
Everybody's really happy to have happy hour. Honestly,
you made sure of that, don't you?
Yeah, that was one of the first menus that we brought back. As soon as that was something that was really important. People were asking, and that was something that the Wave was known for.
Yes.
They were known for that late night appetizer menu.
And then recently we went through the pandemic when downtown has essentially been shut down, a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it. And you remained open, right?
They so during the pandemic is when they did the remodel.
Oh, okay.
So they were closed for a little bit, and they did a remodel, and for a while they were across the street, and then end of July. Yeah.
But you're back in your regular spot, which is on the corner of
Howard and First.
Howard and First, okay. Spokane Talks is right up the street, by the way, on Howard, 157 Howard. But yes, it's great. I love downtown. I love being back downtown. And it's time to invite the public to come in for lunch and after work drink or two and maybe a dinner, huh?
Yeah, we would love to have you.
Okay.
We have a lot of exciting things coming. The new menu will be rolling out, and it's going
as soon as it's printed.
Yeah, as soon as it's printed. We're hoping to start it on the 21st.
Okay.
So it will have all of the updated items on there, and the drink menu will have all of our updated sake list. I've brought in a lot of really exciting things.
Oh, good.
and all of our new local beers and wine. I've switched a lot of our wine to Washington wines as well. So it's been a lot of fun, honestly, trying to mix things up and build things from the bottom up.
Well, we often talk about shopping local, and that we can do here at the Wave. And so you have a website.
We do.
And you have a Facebook page?
We do.
Okay.
And an Instagram.
Instagram.
And we will have an app launching soon.
Okay.
that can make it possible for people to order online, and they can pay online and then come pick it up.
Oh, nice, nice. Because we're all getting kind of used to that sometimes.
And then we do Uber Eats as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And do you take reservations?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, yeah. We take so many reservations.
That's important for a lot of business people who
Yeah.
have business meetings and don't want to just stand around, or they're bringing their family now. Family place, kids love it, I'll bet, with the smoothies and so forth. Okay, but get here before 4, or will someone still be doing them after?
The smoothies will end at 4.
Okay.
Eventually, we'll.
So bring the kids after school and get something, all right? Something to take in the car even, right?
We still have a lot of good stuff. But as far as parties go, we do have a back room. We have a banquet room that we take a lot of parties in. I did want to say that.
Yes.
And then we do, occasionally, people will rent out that back bar.
Okay.
So if it's a large enough party, we will close that back bar.
Sure,
to
that
have
would make
private
sense.
Parties. We do it here all the time.
Right, great. All right.
It's really nice.
And your name is?
Jessi.
Jessi. All right. Check in with Jessi, okay? Here at the Wave. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Parker with Hope Neighborhood Coffee Roasters. Hope is a student-led professional coffee production here at the Hutton Settlement. To promote cultural awareness through country of origin studies with coffee farmers worldwide. And third, provide a sustainable funding for the Hutton Settlement education program.
Hi, my name is Roxanne. Please join us to nurture and educate Hutton youth by becoming a monthly coffee subscriber. You can visit us by going to www.huttonsettlement.org and click on the About Us page. Thank you.
The world has changed a lot in 50 years, and Kimley Haygood has changed with it. We still provide our customers with the highest level of service, whether it's financing, construction management, property management and maintenance, leasing, or sales. Our team is here to help you make the best decisions with your real estate.